Welcome to Big D, Dallas, Texas, and the house the Pony Express built. Dickerson and James and SMU hoping to restore the glory and get things started in this one. And boy, do we have a fun one ahead. Top 10 team, target on their back, going on their road and right into the snake pit. And the Mustangs will boot it away to start the game. He'll bring it out. It's Hawkins. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. The Trojans offense will get the first crack at it here. Here he comes, and any time this guy touches the ball, and he will touch it plenty, a bolt of electricity just goes through the stadium, David.
And they'll feature him. They'll give him the ball, like you said, a lot, early, often, and he's a guy that can make game-breaking plays. The offense is built around his ability to run the football, Jesse, make big plays for
right, in more ways than one. The offense goes as this guy goes, so it's going to be important in this one. They get him going early and often.
Sometimes people say, if you're good enough, what's the big deal about going on the road? Well, if you're not careful, you might find out in a spot like this one, guys.
Yeah, no doubt about it. This is a hostile environment, and you know you're going to be getting the opponent's A game for this one. They've circled this one all off season, so they better be ready to bring it today, dude.
And the hardest thing to do in college football is to go on the road. Everything about it changes, and you want to shut this crowd up early. You don't want to give them belief, because if it starts to build throughout the game, look out.
And they wrap him up, but not before he's got enough for the first down. The Trojans come to the line with a new set of downs. He'll do it himself. Short gain on the play before he slides. One of the offshoots of expansion, particularly in the Big Ten, was how viable could the ACC remain, and it just sort of ramps up the stakes when they meet on the field.
Yeah, I think all of this conference realignment, all the money talk, the loss of rivalries, but it's the haves and the have-nots. And let's be honest, the SEC and the Big Ten are the big two gorillas, right? Anytime you can make a statement and dent these two big powerhouse conferences, go do it.
I think the ACC, too, is going to play with a chip on his shoulder. Back in conference realignment, it was the best four programs from the Pac-12 that all chose the Big Ten and not the ACC, so this one will be interesting.
I know it's sexy to throw the football, but if you can pound it away and get these kind of gains, they will just add up, wear the defense down, get first downs, and ultimately get some points.
Caught in the backfield, it's Hawkins. And the Trojans get enough for the first down.
Well, we knew coming into this game, this offense was going to try and get this receiver involved and get him involved early. So here they are just finding an easy completion. It's not a touchdown, but they just want to get this guy lathered up and get him into a run.
He found a little opening and got loose. They couldn't stop him in the backfield, so a solid pickup there. Second down coming up. From the gun, the ground game. Brought down to the ground, but he has enough for the first down.
Man, I really love the way this guy looks when he's toting the rock. You think about all the high school kids out there who dream about one day donning a USC jersey and being the starting running back for the Trojans. There's so much competition, not just in the state of California, but nationally, to come to this school and be the guy, to be RB1. He's on the field for a reason. This guy is unique. He's got speed and vision. What a weapon.
Trying to get to him. That'll be a gain of about 7, leaves him with 3rd and 3.
Well, great job there by the defense because they weren't able to get him sacked right away, but you saw the coverage in the back end. Nowhere for the quarterback to throw the football. Didn't get the sack, obviously you don't get the negative play, but you also don't give up a big one. You're feeling pretty good about where you are right now in this drive.
The Trojans want to move quickly. Quarterback checking the play. On 4th down, they'll try to throw it. Got his man quickly. Finally pulled down, but not before moving the chains for a first down.
Well, it's a heck with being conservative, right? I mean, that essentially would have just been a chip shot field goal with where they were on that 4th down, but they decided to go for it, throw it. They're looking for 6. They're going for a touchdown. They are being aggressive.
They stop him just short of the first down, but it will be 2nd and inches coming up. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. The give to the back. And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Southern Cal. Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point is good, and it's 7-0. So they played keep away and held it for 16 plays on the scoring drive. And they capped it off with a 1-yard plunge. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. So the SMU Mustangs offense will take the field for the first time. One thing to watch, can this guy get in the quarterback's head and make him take a peek at the rush, David?
Dang, Skippy, that's what you want to do. You want to make this guy a little bit more human and not as much of a game breaker at the quarterback spot. Get some pressure on him, hit him a few times.
He's one of the best quarterbacks in the country, but he can't hurt you if he's laying on his back, and this defensive end can put him there often.
Last incompletion leaves them still sitting at their own 25 with 2nd and 10. They're trying to slow that rush down with the draw. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
And that play shows you really what this defense is about. It's a difficult one to attack. They're really good. One of the best in the country. They come at you from all angles. So I'm interested to watch. How do you mix up the play calling? How do you keep the defense off balance? Because they are a good one.
And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. The Mustangs will send out the punt unit. They'll have to punt for the first time this afternoon. He only needs a sliver of daylight. They'll put a stop to that return at about the 37-yard line. And guys, USC has the ball back and sending the offense onto the field. Jesse looking to take it down the field for back-to-back touchdowns.
I think it's really important for them moving forward, too, to have a lot of balance, right? You want to be able to keep this defense guessing, Pollard.
Yeah, and you got me searching for answers after that last drive. You stack another drive on top of this, their defense's heads are going to be spinning all over the place.
Now they'll try to cash in this drive, 1st and 10 from the 50. And a good, solid pickup before the defense cuts him down.
I like it. Just frustrate the defense. Give that 5 to 6 yards. Make them honor the run. Make them know that you're willing to run the football and run it effectively.
On the move. Really nice stop there from this senior leader. And the Trojans headed quickly to the line. On 3rd and short, they'll try to convert through the air. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down. This offense gets into plus territory. They're going to go for it regardless of their field goal kicker's range. Really confident throw and catch there. Big pickup, and they have a 1st down. The Trojans are moving quickly down the field. He wants to throw. Working that left side now.
Nice completion here to this wide. Different spots all over the field all game long. Defense has got to keep their eye on where this guy is because they know this offense is success.
They try to pop a run on the draw. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
And nice job by the defense. A draw is kind of a trick, get you to run upfield, but they sniffed it out, did a great job. Stopped the play for no gain.
Got some room, headed to the goal line. And he'll race it to the house. Touchdown, Trojans.
Man, what a nice touchdown run, and this is a team effort, right? It's got to start with the offensive line to give you that crease, and then the wide receivers start to kick in, and the running back, he handles the rest. Nice touchdown run.
And the extra point makes it 14-0. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. SMU 0. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The SMU offense is headed back onto the field. To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going here, Jesse.
That's right. The opponent, they're firing on all cylinders right out of the gate. Offensively, for this unit, they've been slow and struggling. They need an explosive play to wake themselves up.
Yeah, and it's just the first quarter, so it's not the end of the world. You've seen slow starts, but you got to continue to pick and pick and pick until you find that play or that scheme that you can use against this defense.
This defense is going to have to be careful. Not only do they have to worry about this guy running the football, but they've got to keep their eye on him when he runs routes too. He is a versatile back.
The quarterback scrambled around, but the defense able to scramble him and turn it into a sack.
Number 60,
as we head to the quarter break, it is USC holding the lead. They came out and jumped on them early in the first. Let's take a break and look at the first quarter stats. And the Mustangs will line up to punt it away. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Running it back, it's Hawkins. Coverage team gets the job done, and they'll mark him down at the 38-yard line. This Trojan offense is ready to go back to work. They wanted to set the tone, strike quickly. Jesse, they've done exactly that, up 2 touchdowns.
And this quarterback has been dialed in, too. He's been so good reading coverage, going to where the open guy is with the football. And they've been up and down the field, David, so far.
And this defense needs to make something happen right now. You've already given up a couple touchdowns. Your offense has got nothing going. Still early in the game. Get a stop. Create some momentum for your offense.
This quarterback right now is in a groove, and he's doing a nice job in pre-snap. He's reading the coverage, and he's getting an idea of where he wants to go with the football. That's why the ball's coming out of his hands so quickly, and that's why he seems like he's in a great rhythm right now.
And they won't make the connection going for the big play.
Defense did a great job. 3rd and short on the opponent's side of the field. They're expecting quick throw. Everybody, they dug their heel in the ground. They're able to break on the ball, force the incompletion.
Pre-snap motion in the backfield. On 4th down, he'll try to toss it. Complete and looking for enough for the first down. They stop him short of the marker, and they'll turn it over on down. Looking for a productive play on 1st down. To the ground with the back. And he does a really nice job finding open space and making a good gain before the stop is made. They'll run it out of the shotgun. Couldn't fight his way out of his grasp. The Mustangs will hustle to the line. He'll throw on 3rd down. Got his man out of the backfield. And the completion gives him a fresh set of downs and keeps this drive moving. And the Mustangs getting set on 1st and 10. I was starting to think about what they would do if they didn't pick up the first down here, but I guess that's a moot point now.
Moot point for sure, and the head coach was probably telling them 4-down territory, we're going to kick a field goal, whatever the next decision was going to be, and now the OC's like, don't worry about it. New set of downs, nice execution by this offense.
All right, well, the offense here, they're trying to get this run game established. They obviously don't break off a long run there, but they're just trying to find their footing at this point.
Running back goes in motion. Touch pass on the jet sweep. They get him on the ground after he gets enough to move the sticks. The Mustangs are marching down the field. The give to the running back from the shotgun.
The run game just has not been working for this offense all game long. We saw it on that last play as well. Just not getting enough push up front on the offensive line. They haven't been physical.
The run from the shotgun. Staying physical in the red zone as he's pulled down after picking up 3 balls at the 14. They'd love to pick up this third down and get a fresh set with 1st and goal. In the gun and looking to throw on 3rd down. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack. And on 4th down, they'll try to put 3 on the board. The holder will kneel down at the 29, making it a 39-yard attempt. Never a doubt. So after the made field goal, they'll kick it away and rely on their defense. On the run from inside his own 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. And guys, USC has the ball back and sending the offense onto the field. Line gets set, 1st down. They're going to throw it to start the drive. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Looking to pass on 2nd down. Get it out on the screen. At the 35, he's open. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a 1st down. This offense absolutely humming as they come to the line again. Looking to go up top on 1st down. Complete to the left. Hit the afterburners, kid. Touchdown, USC! And they take it in for 6 more points. No step back in week 3. They have been sharp as they extend the lead. And the extra point makes it a 21-3 lead. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll start the return inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. The Mustangs have the ball back and ready to go to work. They've been pretty much stifled on offense so far, David, only able to muster 3 points in their previous 3 drives.
And you got to find a way to open this up and create some explosive plays. The passing game is obviously the easiest way. Jesse, put more speed on the field, find those guys down the field.
And you know they're frustrated, too, because they felt like there were some matchups they could take advantage of to get some points on the board early. In this one, they just haven't been able to connect on those opportunities. But I like David's idea. Maybe move some guys around and see if you can create some better one-on-one matchups.
Looking to throw for it. And he will get home, and the quarterback goes down at the 17. And the Mustangs will call on their punt team. They'll look to pin them deep. He'll settle for some pretty good field position and make the fair catch at around the 35. This Trojan offense is ready to go back to work. Let's see if they can get something going here late in the half. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. And you can forget running in the middle against this defense.
Well, they're trying to run the football there, just nowhere to go. They got dominated up front at the point of attack.
We've reached the 2-minute warning, and they will try to build on what has already been a dominant first-half performance. And it's incomplete after taking a shot on second down. They're staring at third.
You know the saying, no risk it, no biscuit. If you want big plays on offense, you've got to be able to take shots. They didn't hit that one, but moving ahead in the second half, expect this offense to keep dialing them up.
Makes the grab.
It's important on offense in the passing game. You've got to have balance, and I mean you got to be able to attack different thirds of the field. You got to work the perimeter to both sides. You got to let the defense know, too, that you're not afraid to go over the middle, and they did right there.
Snagged in the middle. It's Hawkins. And how about the efficiency on that one? It'll bring up 2nd and 4. Quarterback stands alone, all wide receivers.
I love offenses and quarterbacks that are willing to take the easy stuff. Take those easy throws.
And that pass intercepted. And he will step out of bounds, but what a play to get the ball back for his offense. Looking for a productive play on first down. He's going to pass. Got his man down the middle. They stop him just a length or two short of the first, and man, what they can do on second down here. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. On second down, he's looking downfield. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack. The Mustangs want to crank the tempo.
Third down coming up.
Timeout is called, and it's the defense wanting to make sure that everyone's on the same page for this big down. Probably the toughest call on the play sheet. 3rd and long. Ball's at the 25. Movement here from the tight end. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. At the 35, he's got room. He's off to the races. He's at the 20. Touchdown, SMU! And once he found some daylight, it was time to make a house call.
Oh, that's a nice drive, a nice physical.
So they got the touchdown now, going to put it in the hands of their defense to finish off this half. And he takes this from inside the 5. He gets a block. Oh, what vision. Can they catch him? He will score! Touchdown, Trojans! He is a field-flipping machine. Take it on one end, return it to the other.
And now you get to celebrate. What a beautiful job. We always talk about defense. We always talk about offense. But, man, when your special teams come through for you and score, it is huge, and it provides such a boost for the crowd.
And the extra point sails through for a 28-10 lead. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
A bit of an under-the-radar game this week, guys, but take a look at this. TCU has just had no answers today. They are getting barbecued right now. This team simply does not look prepared, and at this level, you can't have that. They're trailing by 28 to Tennessee. For now, it's back to you fellas, but of course, if anything changes, you'll see it right here.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. They're setting up the screen. Finally run out of bounds, but he has his offense rolling with a first down.
Well, they pick up the first down there on the screen. I love the offensive line there, allowing the pass rush to get way up the field. They completely baited their guys, made them think that they got beaten, that they were going to get the sack, and then they sneaked the run.
The expressway is wide open. The 10! And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. They got the late touchdown on the board, now about to kick it away and hoping the defense can keep them from answering. From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. Makes a move. They bring him down, but not before a really good return sets up this offense in solid field position. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. They'll put the tight end in motion. Trying to start the drive with a pass. He's going to fire deep. He can't find his man, and the clock stops with 6 seconds left.
Well, they hooked up already once for a score today, so the quarterback's going back to him again deep down the field, but it falls incomplete.
One more snap coming before halftime. He wants to throw here on 2nd down. He gets it to the 31-yard line. A big play for this offense. They'll immediately call timeout. So with only seconds left in the half, here comes the field goal unit. He'll need to strike this one cleanly from 48 yards out. And it's no good. After the miss, still an 11-point game, guys. That's the end of the 2nd quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update.
Guys, time for everyone inside that stadium in Dallas to take a deep breath and kind of digest what we just saw.
And the Trojans will kick it away first, and we'll start the 2nd half. He'll take the return and try to improve the field position. And the returner will be brought down. The SMU offense is headed back onto the field. They got a lot done through the air in the first half, and they might need even more production here in the 2nd.
I think they will, Reese, and I think this is an offense that has proven they're playing with good timing right now. They've got some matchups where they're winning one-on-one, and they're just going to have to keep going back to the well, David, and relying on hitting some explosive plays to win this game.
Yeah, and I think we look at numbers naturally, and they're losing. So that's the most important thing on the scoreboard, but they have had success. And so what do? You keep playing pitch and catch. You got to score, but you got to talk to your defense. I need some stops. I need the football back quickly so we can do some more damage. And these little touch passes, man, they're just the easiest completions ever for quarterbacks. Palmer, I bet you would have loved being able to just flip it forward. That counts as to your completion percentage, which is good. And then it's all run after the catch. So pretty easy for a QB.
You wouldn't have been the only All-American in this booth, David, if I were allowed to push passes when I was playing quarterback. I'll tell you that. It is so hard to defend. It's so hard to seal that edge, especially when this guy's full speed ahead coming around the other side.
Here's the handoff. Fights off a defender. At the 40, there he goes. He gets those chains moving, gets it out to the 42-yard line.
Yeah, and listen, this guy's had a good day. I know they're trailing and they need to put some drives together, but I also wouldn't abandon him because he's had such a monster day, and he's been the bright spot so far for this offense.
And the quarterback was trying to extend the play, and the defense brought it to a close. First down sack, pushes it back. Now it's 2nd down.
Well, the defense knew coming into the 2nd half here, they were going to have to crank up the pass rush, right? They've got the lead. They're going to be seeing this quarterback drop back. How can you affect him? You've got to win up front one-on-one and get home, and they did there on 3rd down.
And this offense just has to find a way to convert this 3rd down, or else they are really in trouble. He's going to take off. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. And the Mustangs will punt it away on 4th down. He's getting a lot of work. 4th time he's punted tonight. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. And guys, USC has the ball back and sending the offense onto the field. You want to talk about taking the wind out of your sails. Drive the ball down the field and miss the field goal, David.
You know what? Don't leave it up to kickers. Execute better offensively. I think you move the ball nice. You got to keep that in mind. But, Palmer, I think you got to stay aggressive and don't settle for field goals.
Yeah, because you got to know there's just no margin for error right now. You just have got to be able to execute at a higher level.
They're trying to get to it. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
And finally, the defense is able to get some pressure on this quarterback. They've been trying all game long different ways to affect him. Weren't able to get there. But on that play, because of the pressure, it affected his accuracy, and that's why the ball falls incomplete.
They make the stop, but the sweet rolling catch is plenty to give him a first down. The Trojans come to the line with a fresh set of downs. They'll leave it with him. Good pickup on that play. It'll bring up 2nd and 4.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on 1st down, man, you are doing just that.
Complete to the right. They make the stop, but there is a flag on the field. We'll see what that's all about. That penalty moves the ball back 10 yards. We'll replay the down. And here comes the offense on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Got it in the middle. It's Jones. And the defense stops him just short of the 1st down. Maybe needed a few more chain links to move the sticks. They've got it at the 41, 3rd and short, trying to keep the chains moving. And that pass is intercepted. Looking for more room. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception. Couldn't ask for better field position for this offense. Wants to throw on 1st down. Working the middle of the field, and it's complete. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground covered. Pick up the 1st. Now on 2nd down. They're working that left side. The Mustangs will have a 1st down. Love the way he didn't just run to a spot. He found the cushion in the zone and got himself open for the 1st down.
Yeah, and you're taught to find that space. Don't run right into a zone defender who's sitting there looking at the quarterback and looking at you. So much creativity with routes now to being able to just have subtle moves one way, come back the other way. Nice job by the tight end finding that hole in the zone.
The big pickup on 1st down leaves them with 2nd and 1. Red pass, it's complete. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains. And the Mustangs are flying down the field. Quick strike complete. Touchdown Mustangs! And the come... On 1st down, here comes this offense. Looking to move it through the air. They'll throw it to the back on the screen. And he never had a chance. As soon as he caught it, the defense was right there. Well, after not getting a thing done on 1st down, it's 2nd and long from the 24. He's looking to throw. He's marked down right there, but a good pickup, and it'll be a 1st down. The Trojans getting it done through the air, picking up the 1st down.
And they always got one of these, a big arm sucker that can sling the ball down the field. You think about USC, that's what I always think about. Quarterbacks, playmakers, Hollywood, high speeds.
Inside a minute to go here in the 3rd. From the gun, the running back looking for room. At the 45 on its way. And he will finally go out of bounds after another big gain, and they are absolutely gashing them with this running game. They made the defense pay with that last big chunk of yardage. Now 1st and 10 from the 30. He's looking to throw it. Got the back over the middle. There to make the tackle, but the big throw is good enough to give them a 1st down. And the Trojans are threatening in the red zone. Trying to cap this drive with the pass. He makes the catch at the end zone. Touchdown, Southern Cal. The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And the score comes on a 17-yard throw for the touchdown.
35, SMU, 23.
And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. The Mustangs have the ball back and ready to go to work. There's certainly still a hill to climb, but they've got to make sure these drives pay off. Got a touchdown last time. Can they back it up here?
Well, and it's amazing in a football game how sometimes they'll surprise you with what you do. Once you get settled and you realize what's going on, now I'm comfortable with it. Jesse, this offense looked comfortable on its last drive.
They sure did. It looked like they started to find some momentum. So now it's on this defense to stop that, all right? You're a little bit upset based on what just happened the previous drive. You've got to bow up again and go back to what was working earlier in this game.
Not much doing there. He gets it to the 26, a gain of 1. And this offense is desperate to keep this drive alive, trailing by multiple possessions, and it's getting late. Scrambling away. He'll pull it down. He gets it oh so close to the first down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short. If you like old school running games, this has been the game for you and a couple of guys who starred through the first 3 periods. Down by multiple possessions, they can't come up empty on this drive in the 4th quarter. They'll go for it on 4th down. They stop him short of the marker, and they'll turn it over on downs.
And you had to. I mean, the offense had to be aggressive. You're down multiple scores. You needed to make something happen right now. You had to be aggressive. I think you had to go for it on that 4th down. Now, obviously, the game's looking like it might get out of hand.
Makes the catch, and he's brought down.
This offense is not letting up, guys. They've got a lead here late, and they are still taking shots. They're still looking for explosive plays. This defense just has not had an answer here all game long.
And it'll be incomplete. This is some physical pass defense. They'll snap it from the 28 in field goal range, but it's 3rd and short. From the gun, wants to pass. Reels it in the end zone. Touchdown, Trojan! They tack a little more onto this lead, and they're on their way to a 3-0 start. And no problem on the extra point as they push the lead to 19 here in the 4th. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive.
42, SMU.
He'll bring it back looking for help.
Returner is brought down at 14. And your SMU offense.
The SMU offense is headed back onto the field. What a turn that last drive was. Didn't pick up the 4th down, and it led to the scoring drive, David.
And those are frustrating because you think you might get points and then your defense gives up points. This has got to be a complementary football type deal. The offense now needs to provide a little spark and give this defense some hope.
No doubt, David. They got to turn the page, and they've got to play with a little bit more urgency here, knowing they've got to get that one back and put a good drive together.
The give to the back. And it's loose. Oh, and he's able to get it back. Good thing for him.
Well, the running back really lucky. He jumped on his own fumble.
And it looks as if they buzzed down. Replay wants to have another peek at that last play. So the officials take a closer look, and the replay booth will overturn the call. Solid pickup of 4 on 1st down. It's 2nd and 6. He's looking to throw. Flushed out of the pocket. And he gets it just beyond the line of scrimmage before he gets down.
Hey, it's a heads-up play right there. Listen, you're trying to scramble. You're trying to make something happen. Nobody's open. You're not going to be able to get out of bounds. Just protect yourself. Get down on the ground, get what you can get, and live to play another day.
What a snag by the defense. He would have loved to make the big return there, but he still gives his team the ball at the 37.
And as a defensive lineman late in the game, man, when you know it's past, you're pinning your ears back, trying to get to the quarterback, and DBs are trying to do this. Pad them stats, get the INT. Nice job by this D.
They'll go to the ground. And he finds some solid space, makes a nice game before the defense is able to stop him.
It's a point in the game, I think, as a coaching staff where you really challenge your offensive line to go win the football game, right? We've got to lead late. We're going to run the football. And the defense and everybody in the stadium knows that's what's going to happen. Can we run the ball down their throats and impose our will? That's what this offense right now is trying to do.
trying to find his man on first down. And the defense is all over the quarterback, and down he goes.
And a great job by the defense, dropping in zone coverage, all eyes on the quarterback, taking away the options, and then finally the pass rush gets home, gets him on the ground.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
It's going to be tough sledding for the offense here. They're trying to ice this game by running the football and bleeding the clock. They've got a pretty good lead here late in the game, but the defense knows the run's coming, right? So they're going to be loading the line of scrimmage, getting stops like what they just did. It'll be interesting to see what the offense does on this next one.
The Trojans want to pick up the tempo. On fourth down, looking to pass. Throws to the wideout. And he is finding wide-open defenders all over the field. His third interception of the day. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick. The Mustangs have the ball back and ready to go to work. Finds his tight end. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. Got the completion on the last play. Still some work to do on second down. He's looking to throw. A strike downfield. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one. Defense showing plenty of pre-snap movement of their own. And I don't think they got it snapped before the play clock ran out.
Delay of game. Offense.
Offense took a little bit too much time at the line there. The offense set for a first down play.
Get set.
Give to the running back. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Offense in the hurry-up.
And sometimes for the defense, it just takes one play, right, to create some momentum. Obviously, this guy's been eating them up. He's got over 100 yards rushing on the day. But finally, David, they get something positive here in the run game defensively.
But you kind of know that coming in. He's going to get his. Such a great back, and he's had a great day. Need to put more plays together like that right there.
Now facing a third and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Pressure coming. Makes the grab on the left. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. Might as well go big or go home. They need a touchdown, and it looks like they're on their way home anyway. They'll go for it on fourth down. Looking for the score. And he's got it. Touchdown. They are running out of time here. They need to get the ball back. They'll line up for the onside kick. They were ready for the onside kick and executed perfectly, and they secure the football. This Trojan offense is ready to go back to work. Mistakes are going to happen, as they did on that last drive. Now, how will they respond, Jesse?
And this is the kind of guy who's going to take full accountability. That was my bad. That's on me. I'm about to lead this offense now down the field to score some points.
Dang, Palmer, I wish I would have played with you. I didn't play with many quarterbacks that were just like, yeah, my bad. Hey, guys, I got this. Sorry about that. It was more, you should have ran a better route.
Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. Ball marked at the 26. It's 1st and 10. He wants to throw. Feeling some heat. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Wants to fire on second down. Catch in the middle. It's Hawkins. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. And the Trojans look to do some damage in the red zone. They'll go to the air on 3rd and short. Grab near the sticks. It's Fields. They make the tackle, but he's got a fresh set of downs, and it's 1st and goal from the 7. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. They're going to throw it again. Snagged in the end zone. Touchdown, USC. That lead's a little more comfortable now as they close in on a victory here in week 3. And no problem on the extra point as they push the lead to 19 here in the 4th. The SMU offense is headed back onto the field. This has been a really disappointing performance, David, no question about that, but they can find some positives.
Yeah, and every time you watch the tape, you know, Jesse, coaches are pointing out, look at this. This was open if we'd have just ran the details to the right route and hung on to the football. Little things can make a big difference.
Yeah, that's why they call it a game of inches, David. But I'll say this, if you're on offense, don't go on social media this week. It ain't going to be pretty after this performance. You've got to lock in. You've got to take the week of practice very seriously and find those positives that you can build on, David, that you're talking about.
He'll throw it. He looks that one in nicely. And they'll stop him just short of the first down, just inches away from moving the sticks. They'll throw on 3rd and short. It's complete to the left. Hit the gas, kid, wide open ahead. He stopped just short of the goal line at the 1. An explosive play has him set out. Quick snap and a spike to stop the clock.
It's now 2nd and goal.
They'll try it again from the 1 on 2nd and goal. He's looking to throw. Quarterback now breaking the field. And he sprints to the end zone. Touchdown, Mustang! Here comes the offense on 1st down. He's going to pass. Unloads to the wideout. The pass falls incomplete, and there are 8 seconds left.
Well, I know that one fell incomplete, but what a day this guy's had throwing the football. Multiple touchdowns, and he's done a really nice job with his decision-making. Hasn't thrown any...
Lets it fly. Grabs it inside the 10. And he cruises his way to the house. Touchdown, Trojan. They tack a little more onto this lead, and they're on their way to a 3-0 start. And no problem on the extra point as they push the lead to 19 here in the 4th. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
37.
Caught inside the 20, chance for a good return. They stopped the return right there, and that will do it. This one is in the book. Winning can become a habit. Now they've won back-to-back games and probably building a little confidence from that.
And you want it to be a habit. That's what you talk about as a coach week after week.